Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing more Forspoken. In the last episode, we got betrayed by Cuff. It turns out he's actually one of the Redding, the demon thing. He's the one who caused the corruption in the Tantas to go insane, and he's the one that caused all the issues and everything. And so Frey was then rescued by her mother, who's actually that dragon from the beginning. Insane, I know. And we were taken through Tirana to a place where basically, I forgot how to pronounce the name of it, but I think it was like the Savargra or something like that. I'm not even going to try. But basically, it's where all the Tanta's memories and all the memories of Athia and everything gather and everything. So our mother's showing us basically what happened, our past. The Tantas were grateful that we took them out because it helped stop the spread of the corruption. It's just like this whole thing. And so Freya, she's learning more about her past and everything. She got her powers back because it turns out it was never Cuff's. It was always hers. And yeah, so just very interesting. So I'm excited to see where this goes next. But yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right back to it. Next memory.
What is that? A golden demon?
Is it ready? Have they returned? Run! Save yourselves! No!
Susurrus? It cannot be.
We must evacuate as many as we can. At once.
I will draw its attention.
Understood. I will lead the people to safety.
The wounds of war have barely healed. They shall not be reopened.
Tell your Redding masters, demon. They may strike at Athia 1,000 times over. We will remain unbending to the last. You shall sully Visoria no longer.
Those poor people.
This is really starting to make me feel for the Tantas too, because it's like, you know, it really wasn't their fault. That's just sad. I mean, I'm glad that they forgave us and were just like, no, they needed to die in order to save Athia, but it's just like, still doesn't make it any less sad. You know? Okay. There's a picture spot in here, seriously? I was not expecting that. I am getting so much mana. It's crazy. I'm so glad to have our moves back. Sad we don't have our fire stuff, but it is what it is. Like, to be able to do the run faster thing. And I don't know, do we have our, I don't think we have our, like, glimmer stuff thing, do we? Oh, we do. Sweet. Next memory.
Susurrus. The demon the first hunter brought to heal. But how? How did it escape its bonds?
All we can be certain of is that it will unleash utter carnage. We must imprison it once more without delay.
I fear a long and bloody battle lies ahead. Your child may not escape our struggle unharmed.
I will stop at nothing to protect my child. Nor will I permit harm to befall my people.
Sinter, allow me to speak not as a Tanta, but as one individual to another. I am happy for you. Truly, I am, so please, promise.
Fear not, Olas. I will not throw my life away without good reason. I have a child to think of.
Wow. She really cared about me.
Camera spot. Ka-ching. I mean, ka-ching. Cha-cheese. Same thing. Okay, let's see. Turn
That's
around,
that.
and back we go. What was that? Oh, was it a healing drop? Sweet, we'll need that. We used one of our healing, a couple of them actually, during that battle with, with Cuff. I'm just gonna call him Cuff instead of Susurrus or whatever they're being calling him. Mainly because it ticks him off, right? So interestingly, Frey still doesn't take much damage from attacks, so was Cuff really protecting her this whole time, or was he actually not doing anything for her? He just pretended he was. I mean, I know from a video game standpoint, they can have Yola Sun just take loads of damage, but I'm wondering if, like, lore standpoint, if that might be why or something.
I fear Susurrus will lay waste to this place too.
Whatever may befall this place, the power of your lanterns will ensure that the children can continue their studies. We may flee, but wherever we go, I know you will not allow the flame of Athia's future to be extinguished.
Tanta Olas, what are you going to teach us today?
I am afraid lessons are cancelled for now. You must do as your teachers instruct and prepare to evacuate.
Alright, but promise you'll teach us lots and lots of things next time.
You can count on it. After all, the future of Athia is in your hands. It is you who will keep our hopes alive.
Guess Olas had her own ideas about how to protect Athia. The Tantas were good people before Susurrus ruined everything.
Look here, Constance! I am your destiny!
What are you doing? What am I seeing?
The moment we sealed the demon away, we hoped that by dividing the demon's malice among the four of us, he might be contained. Alas, it was not to be. Alfred, you are the daughter of a Tanta. You have the power of a Tanta. You need only unlock it.
Ooh.
Show us your power, Alfred. Prove your worth. Earn your birthright.
My ace in the hole!
Oh yeah, this thing's gonna go down real easy.
Can you just not?
See, I can do that too.
That's it. Got one for ya.
That was cool.
This light.
Ooh. Sweet, we got Olas's. Nice. Mist projectiles, a magical light that will mark those they strike to its targets for charged attacks. Distortion. Attacks enemies and engulfs them in a mind-fuddling mist that also causes them to attack one another. Oh, that's cool. Aggression sends out a spread of darts and fan formation that will mark those they strike as targets for charged attacks. Do her charge attacks just like rain down or something? Since the storm-charged spear flying into an enemy that emits electricity over the surrounding area. Summons multiple mines that float in the air and explode when enemies touch or attack them. Sublimation absorbs life force from the surrounding area, slowly healing health as a result. Heightens the senses, causing surge magic to charge more quickly when enemies are successfully evaded using flow. Causes when lightning from the earth to electrocute enemies over a wide area, and then it just decreases it. Awesome. But what we don't have, raises all traces of the user, make them harder for enemies to look at. This is like the coolest tree. Displacement creates an illusionary copy of Frey in a designated spot that enemies will attack instead of her. Okay, so what are her attacks then? So we start with pull start, sends a beam of light at any darts embedded in enemies that shoot right through them, dealing damage as they go. Well, that's cool. We also get the scale. Use phantom footholds in order to soar even higher. Oh, that's awesome. Storm Dart emits electrical energy over the immediate area while charging, then unleashes a shockwave when released that will also strike enemies. Wow, this is really cool. Emits lightning that seeks out darts embedded in enemies, dealing damage as it goes. Oh, this is awesome. Ooh, Diversify. Allows you to use your crafting skills to add a 4th skill to a necklace. Oh, that's awesome. Spoof. Evade and leave a decoy copy of yourself behind. Oh, that could be pretty useful, actually. Just does more damage. It just does even more damage. This looks like a really fun skill tree. Like, all of the skills look really fun. Okay, so yeah, we're going to spend a lot of our points, I think, on this skill tree. So I want to get at least each attack spell unlocked. Thinking Secret Arts might be your best one. But I don't know. I definitely want the Aggression. I'm wanting the Sublimation for the healing. I want to upgrade at least to the level 2. Okay, and then I think I want to go... Really like this one, though, the Pulse Dart. I think I'll upgrade that. Again, I think we'll call that there for now, just so I don't waste all of it, but that's awesome. I'm really excited to use these.
I told you, the power was within you all along.
I can feel it.
Oh, sweet, it gives me a lot of mana.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I like float. Oh, that's awesome. Look at the speed at which I float with, too. Oh, I'm really looking forward to getting to use these. Wait, and I have the climb thing, right? So if I hold triangle, and I let go. Oh, that's cool. So you could use that to get up higher and then start climbing it. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
His power split between the 4 bracelets. The creature was kept in check. For a while, at least. Thanks to you, I found the strength to fight him for longer than any of the others.
Okay, now we're in. I have a wallet. Alright, what's next?
This is a good way for getting a lot of mana, huh?
Right. Let's see what you've got to show me.
Okay, Frey, stop. There we go.
The binds we placed upon Susurrus appear to hold. But that is not why I wish to consult with you. I would speak to you of the child you choose to bear. A child, lest we forget, fathered by one from another world. Sinta, we have a duty. You, of all people, should know.
Our duty is to the people, and my child will serve the people. Inspire them. Give them hope. Athia must move forward, and thanks to her, it shall.
I don't think anybody's ever had that much faith in me.
Before I go that way, I want to grab this mana over here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Am I able to get back up? I hope I can get back up. Okay, I think I can if I go over here. Climb, climb. Oh, come on, Frey, really? I know you can climb up that. There we go. Don't know why she wasn't wanting me to. It was like she was just stopping me from doing it. Okay, let's go collect the mana we missed. Whew. These really tight jumps scare me. Healing dropped? Nope, ankle stone. This is like a really easy way to level up, ain't it? Then again, it's not like it's going to get us to max level, but it is definitely going to help us some. And there we go. Picture.
Gotta get a good angle.
Awesome.
Nice.
There we go.
How are we to rebuild Bellet? To restore the peace that Athia once enjoyed?
The current methods? Perhaps. But it will not be easy.
An admirable, pragmatic response. I wish Sinta, perhaps a little headed. She dreams of our worlds and the knowledge they might offer us. A reckless vision that would put Athia at risk. The idea is compelling, of course. But the burden of duty prevents me from indulging such fantasies.
Tante Prav, if I may. Perhaps there is a time for such fantasies. You have more than earned the trust of your people. It was you who saved us when the Red invaded our lands. If you should seek to trust our fate to another world, we shall not doubt you, nor the future you fight for.
Wise words, as always, Bellet. You are credit to the realm.
There is no higher honor than knowing my counsel might be of service to you.
People really loved the Tantas. Guess that's why they couldn't believe it when they lost their minds. They must have hoped they'd come back to their senses no matter how crazy they went.
Sinta, it is clear that you mean to bear this child and raise it as your own. We accept this, but there are conditions. Your heir will inherit your powers, but she cannot be suffered to use them.
Indeed. Who knows what one so young might do with gifts they could not adequately control.
Then let her powers be suppressed until such time as she might need them. But if ever such a day should come,
then use of them she shall have. Let it be so.
Very well. May this child possess indomitable strength, that they might face down any danger.
May this child possess unfailing judgment, that they might see things fairly and truly.
May this child thirst for knowledge and have the wisdom to use it well.
And last, but far from least, may this child know love. May she be cherished and adored.
I was born with these powers. I had them all along.
Oh, this is getting really heavy really quick. The more we uncover, the more it's just like, wow,
Another
ooh.
one.
Sweet, I get to try out my lightning powers.
Find the strength within.
Put Olos magic to good use. A certain spell of Olos can be used to fire arrows made of light into enemies by pressing R2, which can then be targeted by holding R2. You should be able to use this to drive back the enemy onslaught.
Remember who you truly are. Remember what sleeps within you, Alfred.
Oh, that's cool.
Yup.
Oh, big fireball, big fireball. And please ignore the dog barking in the background.
This ought to be good.
Aha, big lightning strike. Drain your health for my own.
My ace in the hole.
Oh yeah, I like the lightning powers.
Another Tanta's power.
Sweet, we got Prov spell back. Need to finish upgrading him though. We still need to get the level 3 on that. I also still want to get like these abilities. I really need a lot more mana, but I'm not doing too bad. Frey's is almost fully upgraded. I'm only missing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think, because it's just like, okay, do I want to continue upgrading hers? Or, because I really think the electric ones could be really useful. I really like the pulse start. No, we'll continue saving up for what we originally were saving up for, and then we'll see where it goes. But cool, awesome. Now we got water back.
Indeed, no mere demon could grant such a gift. Your power was awakened on the day when you came home to us at last.
I don't know what to say.
And this whole time she thought she was only getting the power from absorbing their cuffs, not from actually just having it, huh? What's this back here? Why is this still glowing? What is this gonna let me fight the thing again? Oh no, you're able to review him. Okay.
May this child
Here we go, into the next one. And probably the last, right? So that's left is Scylla.
It was we who sealed Susurrus away in the bracelets, and we who locked our power away within you.
Back in Scylla's domain, huh? Alright, let's see what happened next.
So they don't normally have each other's powers. It's because they knew the child would be their hope and everything, so they put all of their power into Frey. So she had each of them. Okay, that makes sense.
Susurrus assaults us even now. He claws ceaselessly at our minds from within. And yet you resist him still. You are stronger than any of us.
Any strength I have is the gift of the child within me.
Whatever it may be, you will surely outlast me. Athia, I have but a few days left. When I finally succumb, the corruption will engulf not just Praenost, but Janu as well. And I had so wanted to meet the one who sleeps inside you. I beg of you, Santa. See that my people come to no harm.
Please, Sila, do not say such things. We all must keep fighting.
So that's how it started. He was eating away at them.
And poor Sila sounds like she was the first to go. So the pole stars don't do any good if you don't do your basic attacks first. Lock on and fire. Oh yes, I like those moves.
Heads up! Try this for size.
Yeah, I'm wanting...
Oh.
Wait, didn't I have the... Did I not get that move? I thought I had one that make me like harder to see or something like that. Huh, maybe I didn't. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. For some reason I thought I had one that like made me almost invisible. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from.
Ah, yeah.
Lock on and fire.
Try this for size.
Awesome.
The painting of the Purge is finally complete. Where would you like us to hang it?
At the head of the corridor that leads from the throne room.
Tanta Sila, is that really...
It is as much a part of our history as any other. Our children must know the true cost of war. The pain, the sacrifice.
But Tanta Sila...
Do you recall the tapestry I once gave you? And what I told you on that day?
Yes, of course. True power can only be wielded by those prepared to see their duty done. I have carried those words with me ever since.
As you should. You will soon be made General, Darks. And with greater power will come greater sacrifice. There may come a time when your duty will demand much of you. Remember those words. And let them give you strength.
That's why the painting was there. Seems like a Sila thing to do, all right. Cuff was with me when I saw it. Wonder what he was thinking.
Okay guys, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Yeah, just want to make sure I can save. And the next one, we'll continue on seeing the past and everything and get the rest of our powers back. But man, this is really good build-up. I'm liking all the way that you kind of you saw the perspective of the story from like Cuff's side, where it was like what he was feeding you. And so you didn't think much of Athia or the people that lived in or whatnot. Well, I kind of did, but I meant like Frey's perspective. But now going it through this way, it's just like you really see that Cuff was the evil guy all along, and that basically the Tantas and all the people living in Athia, how amazing they are and all that stuff. And it's just like I really like how the story is going about this way. Like, again, it completely flipped from the direction I thought it was going to go. So, but anyways, I can ramble on and on about it forever. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!